Hi guys, Drum of the Blues coming at you another video review of Transformers Generations 30th Anniversary Blitzwing, which is a triple changer. Pretty cool looking bot, I think. I don't have any problem with it whatsoever. So a lot of people do, but hey, that's them, not me. Let's take a look at the bio here. Hopefully you can read that. It's kind of a wide one and I can't get it all on my camera here. And it's a triple changer, robot to tank mode. There he is in his bot mode. He's got three faces, tank mode and jet mode, and he's got a launching missile. And then here is his tech data. Pretty cool. Okay, well, enough of the box. I'm not going to show all different sides of it because the back is the most important anyway. So actually, let's get this box out of the way. So what we got here is this bad boy right here, triple changer, and I do like this figure a lot. Some people don't, but I do. Let's do some refocusing here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. A lot of things maybe that could have been better is the the nose cone, which is that soft rubber plastic. But other than that, I don't mind it too much. You can take the sword and fill up some of the gaps here with it, and you can put the gun on top of the sword to kind of fill it in jet mode. You know what I mean? So it kind of looks cool that way. So I don't have any problem whatsoever. You can place the cannon back here. It's kind of like a jet. So I think it looks pretty cool. I am happy with it. I don't have any problem with it whatsoever. So, thus being said, I have no problems with it pegging together so far, except for the shoulders. Thus being said, this is the jet mode. It looks nice. Let's get on to the tank mode. So what I like to do is pull this off. And as you can see, there's a big gap right there. But if you put the sword in there, and you could put the sword in different places too. You could put it underneath here, or you could put it on the wing right there. But I don't really do that. So there you go. Oh, let's show off the sword here. Here's the sword. Nice looking sword. Just light purple, dark purple. Nothing spectacular. And then the gun here. So the gun's pretty cool. So standard little gun. Anyway, what we want to do is, this is tabbed in. So we're going to pull the tab. It's tabbed in back in here and right up in here. So we're going to pull these tabs off first. Boom. Boom. Then we're going to untab it from the back here. Boom right there. Boom right there. And I just kind of fold those out and get them out of the way. Next thing I like to do is, it's tabbed in underneath here. You can't really see it. This tab, there's another one underneath here. So you just got to pull out on it. Pull on it. And when you go to tank mode, make sure you split this. Pull these out. Okay? On both sides. And then just grab this and fold it down. And when you fold that down, you're going to have to move this barrel out of the way. So you're going to pull the barrel up and out of the way. I just fired the missile. That's alright. So we'll slide this underneath here. Boom, that'll clip right in. Then when you got these, make sure you grab these and kind of just make sure that they're there. Pull those out. They're kind of hard to fiddle with, but you'll get the idea when I get it going here. Another thing is to grab these, pull them out, and then get the tank tracks out like that, and then you can push in these wings, kind of turn this out of the way, and that'll let you get the wing in there. And then what you want to do is rotate this to where you see that little clip right there. So you're going to rotate it, and that's where this clips in. So it clips right in, and that's about it. Oh, make sure you fold those in, and then I'll push right down. Same thing on the other side. Grab this track, pull it out, flip this to the side, grab from the inside, pull the tank track out, spin it to find that little hole right there. And you're going to push that right in there. Then you're going to fold that little piece in and clip it down just like that. Okay? And after you do that, kind of spin this junk around and get it out of the way. Okay. Well, what you want to do is fold this around. Well, let's do it this way. It'll be a little easier this way. Fold this around. Fold this around. Pull this up. Okay? And spin these bad boys well, spin them like that. Leave it to the inside. Spin it like that. Leave it to the inside. Kind of just lift up on it like that. And then you have these little clips under here, which tab in right here. So you kind of got to go in at an angle. Make sure this is up. Holding that up at the same time. Angle it. Click it in. Then look under here. And then tab this in right there. Okay? Same thing on this side. You want to hold this piece up because it'll tend to snap down if you don't. Want to click that in, kind of come up at an angle. And get that bad boy. This is the side I have problems with sometimes. You want to click that in. And once you get that underneath there clicked in, then you want to push, see that little tab right there? You want to push that in. Okay? Now we come up to this. Flip this around. Put it like that. Flip these around and then turn this. Rotate it right here. Same thing over here. Flip this around. Just kind of push these down. Then rotate this. And what you're going to make sure that these don't get folded in. And these are going to tab in right here. This tab right here is going to tab in right there. So you're just going to push that down in there. Same thing over here. Push it in. And bada boom, bada bing. What I like to do in the back here is to kind of just position his feet a certain way and just kind of push those up like that to where it kind of fills in the back, so when you turn it, it looks like it's full, or it looks like it has something there. I don't care about the gaps on top. I care about this, the way it looks that way. So, and there you have him in tank mode. Now you can take the blade and you can put it on the side or put it on the top, but I just kind of put it on the side right here, and that goes for either side. And as I showed you before, you can attach the gun, but I like to kind of just put the gun up here. Kind of makes it look like a real tank, you know. And to fire the missile, you just pull back on the barrel and it shoots the missile out. Okay, so that's all you're going to get with that missile thing. And pretty nice. Turret rotates, and it doesn't really go up and down, but it rolls. And that's it for this mode. So it looks nice. You know, it's got things that fill in the gaps everywhere and stuff like that. But, you know, it is what it is. Enough with the music. It started skipping on me. So, nice tank mode. It's got a lot of detail put into it. You know, like a lot of nice molded detail that I like. You know, and another thing is the missile doesn't stick way out. It sets inside the cannon, so that makes it nice too. Yeah, there's a lot of things that, you know, it's kind of got gaps here and there, but I just like it. I think a lot of people are dogging on this figure way too much, man. You know, for a triple changer, you're gonna have to make sacrifices on stuff. So, I mean, it looks good. It's a nice looking tank. You know, nothing wrong with it to me. Okay, let's get him into his robot mode. So what you want to do is untab it from under here, untab it from under here, kind of pull out and flip his legs around. Okay, then make sure that these tabs get pushed in, and then you're gonna, oh wait a minute, you're gonna pull on this and you're gonna push in on that. Okay, then what you want to do is kind of just get this up right there, and that'll just click in right there. Let's get his legs done first. You want to spin or clip the tracks, fold them back in, push it back in, fold that up, and get that as far as you can, and then just kind of spin it around to where the tracks are in front, because that's where the bendy part of the knee is. Okay, so just do that. Fold out his foot. It's kind of hard to do all this with one hand, man. Fold out his foot, and then just kind of, I just kind of fold that up like that, so it looks like that. Same thing on the other side. Do the track, fold it in, push it back in, close that little wing thing up, fold it down, pull out the feet, spin it around to where the track's facing forward, put that fin right up there, and then you have his feet or legs done. Okay, so there you go with that. So that kind of gives you an idea of what it's going to look like, just like that. Next thing we want to do, untab it, fold it out, fold that down. Now here's where lies the problem, is that mine won't tab in, but I'll show you something that I do to correct it. Fold the arm out, spin it around, fold that up, and then just kind of twist it to where it's facing you like that, and then fold that back. Same thing over here. Untab it, twist it around, flip this arm all the way. It's kind of hard to flip it all the way around, like so, or like that. Pull it down, and then see that's supposed to tab in right there, but it's not tabbing in. And then his arms fold down like that, push in that, spin it around, and push that back. Okay, last but not least, pull this down, spin it up, grab this nose cone, pull it down, and that reveals the head. And then you just kind of put it like that, and you could either put it down like this, you know, it just depends on what you want to do, or you could put it back up like so. Okay, now since his shoulders do not lock in, as you can see on mine, what I usually do is just come over here and push in right there. Well, it's not working now. Let's fold this down. I'm going to fold it, do it the down way like that. Just kind of do it like that. Anyway, I like to just kind of push these up in there. Come over here, kind of pull out on it, push in, and push in like that. So that way his shoulders kind of lock in. So his shoulder locks in. So I can rotate it. And I can rotate it. So it's not perfect because this pops out like that, but at least it kind of semi-locks in. So I just kind of push in on it and it locks in under here. So I haven't done the shoulder fix yet. I probably will later on, just to you know, make it work right instead of having to deal with all this, because he is kind of hard to pose when you can't move him around too much. So anyway, I'm having a hard time with these back fin pieces for some reason. But anyway, so there he is, transformed in all his glory. Cool thing about this, he has 3 faces. Let's do some articulation. His head can swivel. He has 3 faces. He's got regular one, this psycho crazy looking one, and then this other looking crazy looking one. So you have 3 options to put whatever you feel like his face should be at the time. Articulation, shoulders go up and down, his head moves sideways. You got a swivel, bendy, swivel, in and out, up and down, and a bendy at the knee, and then, you know, ball joint at the foot. So you can take a sword, put it in his hand, take his gun, put it in the other hand. It doesn't really fit too good. I'm not sure how to do that. There we go. There we go. Got it. So you can put it in the other hand and make them look all crazy. So there you go. It's a pretty cool figure. It's got some nice detail on it. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time. I've already got this thing at 16 minutes. Here he is next to his companion partner. No, I'm just kidding. There he is. Next to his buddy that comes with him. So these two guys are pretty cool. So I recommend getting both of them if you can. This is Drum the Blues. I gotta go. I don't even know if this is going to download because I'm at 16 minutes. Alright, see you. Get 'em.